Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Edwin the Comic Jabroni coming at you, and today got a special video for you because we are going to unbox a mystery mail call from Comic Time and those guys over at Geek Street Comics 101. And you know that whenever we do an unboxing of one of these mystery mail calls, the Comic Jabroni is going to review a bourbon. So stay tuned. Welcome back. Yo, Edwin the Comic Jabroni, like I said, guys, and thank you very much for watching one of my videos. I say it every time. I appreciate everybody that subscribes to the channel, everybody that likes my videos, and everybody that comments down below. It really helps my channel out, and it helps me grow as a comic YouTuber. So if this is your first time watching one of my videos, you might want to think about hitting that subscribe button and joining the hashtag Comic Jabroni Nation, guys. Hit that bell notification so you'll know exactly when I drop videos and exactly when I go live, because I've been incorporating a lot of that into my comic YouTube channel. So today, like I said, we are unboxing this mystery mail call for the month of October from Comic Time. I can't wait to open that. I'm going to review a bourbon, and I'm also going to unseal this Batman and Robin Back to School set. As you can tell right there, this copy of Batman and Robin Adventures, I think it's issue number 18, is a DC Universe logo variant. So let's get into it. All right, so what bourbon are we reviewing today? It is going to be Old Forestor Single Barrel. Old Forestor is a Kentucky bourbon, 45% alcohol or 90 proof. This is a single barrel from a store, a local liquor store that I buy from here, Alamo City Liquor. So if you're not sure what a single barrel means for a bourbon, that just means that this bottle came from one single barrel that Alamo City Liquors actually purchased. And usually you'll get about 200 to 250 bottles or 240 bottles out of one single barrel. Now this barrel was aged about 4.5 years on floor number 1 of warehouse 0. So you might say, Edwin, I can't get Alamo City Liquor single barrel Old Forestor, but you can get a single barrel of Old Forestor from whatever liquor store that you go to if they purchase a barrel. And I've seen them all across the United States. You're gonna pay about $35 for this bottle. We're gonna, ooh, I love the sound of that. We're gonna pour ourselves just a little bit. Very nice, very nice. As you guys have seen in my other videos, I did recently get one of these Glencairn glasses that is amazing to smell, right, the bourbon, and also to drink. You get so much more flavors. So that is delicious. Let's get into unsealing this bag first. I put it on Instagram the other day that I wasn't sure if I wanted to unseal this bag or leave it sealed up, and many of you on Instagram said, Edwin, open that sucker up. Open it up and let's check the books out, because in the end of the day that this poly bag is probably going to ruin the book inside. So what do we get out of this Batman and Robin Adventures? We get 2 comics, which I know what one of them is. We get a pencil, we get a notebook, and 1 free poster. So I'm going to show you those first 2 things. Here is the awesome pencil, man. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to be using that. Probably will though, because I'm a huge Batman fan. And I got the little notepad that my daughter already was asking me about if she could have it, and I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna give that to her. But let's get into the books inside and see what the poster looks like. And these aren't in the greatest condition. I knew that was actually going to happen with this. Here is the poster, and I'm even nervous about opening this poster up. So there you go. Actually, I'm just gonna show you that side right there. There's Batman, and then on the bottom side you got Robin. So Batman and Robin, that's an awesome poster. Might actually be something that I throw up into the room. So it's actually number 8, Batman and Robin Adventures, issue number 8. As you could tell, like just by looking at it, it does have some bending and waving, but honestly, those are things that a pressing will take care of. Other than that, this is, probably in fine condition, maybe a 7.0, but you can see right there down at the bottom, DC Universe logo. And this book by itself without the logo is kind of an important book for Harley Quinn fans because it is a very early appearance of Harley Quinn on the cover and inside the book. Now, what was the other book that I got with it? It is Batman and Robin Adventures issue number 9. Not a DC Universe logo. Nonetheless, it is a cool, nice book to have. All right, and we're going to take a break to sip on this bourbon, smell it, and let you know what I think of it. And then we'll get into the mystery mail call. See that first smell, man, I get like oak, right? Bourbon is aged in charred oak barrels. So I get oak and definitely brown sugar. That smells so delicious. You get hints of vanilla, obviously, but the brown sugar really comes out in this. And we're gonna give it the sip taste. Ooh, smooth, very smooth. It's funny that you smell the brown sugar, but you taste more caramel and the oak in there. So smells great, tastes amazing, man. Old Forestor single barrel. I wasn't sure how I was going to take to this single barrel because I've had Old Forestor in the past. You see it a lot. And it wasn't one of my favorites. But when I went to Alamo City Liquors, they said, hey, we have an allocated item. And I'm thinking it's Blanton's, and it wasn't. They said, oh, we have Old Forestor single barrel for our store. And I said, let me pick one of those up and try that out. It is really good, guys. Is it a starter bourbon for somebody that's not really ever been into bourbon? Probably not, man. This is more for those of us that are like bourbons and want to try something different, and this is where that's at. It does not burn. I think the color looks beautiful. It's more of a darker amberish kind. Yeah, but when you taste it, you definitely get more of a harsher caramel. But dang, it is really good. Really good. So let's get into unboxing this. I'm going to cut it open and then we'll show you what I got. All right, we unboxed it. We opened it up. Got the mysterious black bag. I'm going to pull the books out. Now, if you guys aren't sure about what this mystery mail call is, right? It's the first time watching one of these videos and you were probably more interested in the bourbon. I don't know. Well, these mystery mail calls are a mystery box of comics. You usually get about 4 to 5 single issue comic books. And Comic Tom and those guys up in Washington have now started to implement, instead of a trade paperback throwing it into each one, they will actually put in an exclusive variant. If you watched last month's video, you'll see that I got an exclusive variant from Gut Ghost Comics. And then this month, I believe it's going to be an exclusive variant for Show's End. So I'm really excited about that because Show's End is actually one of those independent comics that I truly enjoyed reading. This right here, right? It's for those of us that have maybe that expendable income and just want to add a couple more books to our collection, and hopefully you get lucky and get one of the grand prizes in the mystery mail call. Or if you have a comic lover, comic collector in your family and you're not sure exactly what to get them, for the holiday season or their birthday, you might want to think about maybe getting 1 month, let them open it, see if they like it, and then continue to get it. It's a nice, a great way of adding to your collection. So the first book that we got is from Skybound Comics. This is definitely one that I do not have. This is issue 38 of Outcast. This is not a series that I am familiar with. You guys are gonna have to let me know more about that. All right, next up from Marvel Comics, we got X-Force issue number 3. I'm digging that. I like that. I am a huge fan of X-Force. I really like that run where Wolverine was kind of put in charge of the team, and he had Archangel on that team. He had Psylocke on that team. Phantom X, I believe, was on that team with Deadpool. It was a crazy team, but they went out on these awesome missions where they were a Black Ops team for the X-Men. Next up, Legion of Superheroes issue 299. Some Bronze Age goodness right there. This is going to be the exclusive print. They've also been doing this as well, guys. This is something awesome that they've been doing, and I absolutely love this print of the Joker. I hope you guys were able to go out to your movie theaters and go watch the Joker. This is from Kevin Esslinger, and I love that print right there. This is definitely something that's going to get put up in the man cave. It's definitely going to be put up in a frame. I lost my mind there for a second. All right, so, and this is the little postcard that they add into this. This is by at Just Franny. Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider. That's a really nice little postcard right there. On the back of it, kind of tells you about these mystery mail calls from Comic Tom. Gives you some exclusive offers on the back. Tells you about how to show, kind of show your books off and get entered in to win another mystery mail call. This is something new from Coffin. I don't know if they threw this into everybody's box, and I knew that was going to fall. Always does. This is La Muerta. Check that out. That is super cool as Perry likes to say. Super cool. I dig that. Here is, oh yes. So here is the exclusive comic from Mad Cave Studios, Show's End issue number 1. Got that right there. I really enjoyed reading Show's End, the first issue and the second. I did not pick up the third issue. That was just a heavy week and I wasn't able to get it. But the first 2 issues really cool, man. I like going back in time to the 1930s and following a circus. There's a little girl that kind of stows away with the circus, but she has some inner demons that she's having to deal with. And the big book for the month, and no, I did not win the grand prize, but this was not thrown into every mystery mail call. I know that, but this is Ghost Spider issue number 1, and it is signed. I got one of the signed comics that they sent out. Man, that is awesome. I was kind of hoping to get one of the signed comics, man. Ghost Spider, Spider-Gwen. That is super cool, as Perry likes to say, guys. So, hey, that's all I got from the mystery mail call. I think it was a great month. I have been in the mystery mail call since last year, about a year and a half already or so, and I got in at such a low price point that pretty much every month these are books added to the collection at a super low cost. And I know there are people that have watched these videos and said, well, Edwin, I don't think it's worth it. Listen, guys, I'm not telling you what you spend your money on, but I am telling you that if you want to support the comic community, I think this is a great way to support the comic community, because Comic Tom takes, this money. Obviously, he's making a profit, but he's putting it back into the community by buying other collections and adding to these mystery mail calls. Every month, something awesome is coming out, guys. So, like the video or dislike the video, I enjoy getting these in the mail every month. It feels like Christmas when I open them up. I never know what I'm going to get. And I just got a bunch of books that I don't have. Even the Show's End is a exclusive variant. Yes, I have, issue number 1, but not that variant. So, guys, I would recommend the mystery mail call. I know there's a bunch of other mystery boxes out there, and I cannot speak to those. I can only talk about the one that I am buying at the moment, and I'm going to be in it for the long haul, and I enjoy what these guys do. I am appreciative of all the hard work that they put in for the comic community, and you guys definitely should go check it out. So, hey, Edwin the Comic Jabroni, I did an unsealing and an unboxing and a bourbon review. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button. Comment down below, did you pick up a mystery mail call this month, and what did you pick up? Huh? I know there was some awesome stuff that went out. There was a first appearance of The Lizard that went out this month, ASM issue 8 or something like that. Didn't get that, but I did get some cool stuff, guys. Let me know, what did you pick up? And I'll catch you next time. I'm Edwin the Comic Jabroni. Take it easy. Peace.